Students, in previous class we discussed some of the basic knowledge. So what you learned in previous classes. So today we will discuss the chapter 9 optics. So optics, it is a branch of physics to study the behavior of light. So that we will call as a optics. So light behavior we will discuss in this chapter. Okay. So previous classes, as we know, light is light. What is the behavior of light? Sometimes light behave like a particle, and sometimes behave like a wave, right? So what is this light actually? Whether it is a particle or it is a wave. So that we will discuss in this chapter. Okay. So when we consider first, light is a radiant energy. So in previous classes, light is a one radiant energy that make us to see the objects. So that enables us to see the object, or we can visible some objects through the light. So they define light as a radiant energy. After that, in 20th century, one theory came, that is electromagnetic wave theory. So from there, they assume no, light is not just a radiant energy. So light is a electromagnetic wave. So it doesn't need any material medium to propagate. So in vacuum also it will propagate, as it is an electromagnetic wave. So light speed will be 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So this is the assumption made by an electromagnetic wave theory. After that, again one theory came, that is quantum theory. In quantum theory, what they assume, no, light is not just a wave, it is a particle. So it is behaving like a particle. So this particle of light, particle nature of light consists of photons. Photons. So the light consists of energy carriers, that is named as a photon. After that, from these all assumptions, we come to know that light behave like a wave also, particle also. Dual nature of light means light behave like a wave and also a particle, both. Wave nature and particle nature, that will be understood by dual nature of light. This theory, from this theory we understood no, light is a wave also, a particle also. So first what we assume, no, light is a radiant energy that make us to see the objects. Next, in 20th century electromagnetic wave theory came. From there we understood no, light is behaving like a wave. After that, quantum theory. In that quantum theory, again we come to know no, light in certain condition light is behaving like a particle. That particle nature of light is consist of photons, we assume. After that, no, light is behaving like a wave also, particle also. That will be by the dual nature of light. So from this theory we understood light is behaving like a both. So next, in order to understand the properties of this light, in order to understand the properties of light, we categorize it into 3 branches: ray optics or geometrical optics, wave optics. Particle nature of light. So this ray optics you had in your lower class, previous classes, that is in lower class 10th standard and all. So from this ray optics, so light is going like in a straight line, like a ray. So that they are using from that theory. So they are able to explain refraction, reflection. So these processes are explained by ray optics: refraction, reflection, total internal reflection. So all these things by using lens, mirror or prism. So these process, refraction, reflection, all these process will explain by using lens, mirror, prism. So when by using the ray optics. Next, by using wave optics, they can able to explain the phenomena of light like interference, diffraction, then polarization. So these phenomena explained by using wave optics. The nature of light, interference, diffraction, polarization, these processes explained by using the theory of wave optics. Light is behaving like a wave. Next, by using the particle nature of light, so photoelectric effect, Compton effect, so by using ray optics, so refraction, reflection, dispersion, scattering, so all these things explained by using the ray optics. Ray optics मध्ये we can explain the refraction process, reflection process, and scattering, dispersion. So for all these things, what we use lens or mirror or prism as a source of the object. So we used these things to get the refraction process, reflection process, or dispersion. So like this way. Next, for wave optics, what we used. So from wave optics, so we can able to explain the interference process, diffraction, polarization. So we can able to explain by using the light source. Next, particle nature of light. Particle nature of light is explained the phenomena of photoelectric effect, Compton effect. So all these things were explained by particle nature of light. So from these we understood that light is behaving like a wave, also a particle. So light, dual nature of light. So one by one we will see. First we will discuss ray optics, after that wave, after that particle nature. So this particle nature and all you will get in your 12th standard again, deeper study.